I know no matter what happens, no matter what trouble we get into, no matter if you argue, that lady will always love you. Honestly, by the way I've seen, she's someone that has a really lovely heart. She will always care about you no matter what. She will even, like, even if you're not in her class, she is gonna check on you all the time.
I'd like to thank her for her invitation to put me in the dance. I'd like to thank her for her support and her being true to the school and always supporting her students. And even not her own students like myself, she supported me and I'm not even in dance. But I'd just like to thank you for everything you've done, for the messages you wrote to me on the little book, on the program. I just want to say thank you, and hopefully the school gets better with your help, and keep making the school a better place. Thank you, Ms. Collins.
I want to tell Ms. Collins thank you for everything she's taught me. She's taught me everything. She's the one I admire the most. She's just someone that I would want in my life forever, that I want to come back and see every single time. If I come back here at Chavez, she's the first one I would go running to see. And she's just amazing. Like, everything she teaches us, how to be proper young women, how to be proper young men, and showing us that it's not going to be easy out there.
Thank you, Ms. Collins, for everything you have done for Sapphire Stars. You have changed a lot of futures, I'm so sure. Thank you for everything you have done for everyone, and including myself. You have been a big inspiration to me. You motivate me to do so many things, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to meet someone like you.
She's happy that where we're standing, and she couldn't be any prouder of us. I know we're proud of her, so she'll be feeling the same way for us.
I think she loves each and every one of them, and that she wants them to do their best. And I think that's what drives her to stay here and to do everything that she does.
Well, Ms. Collins, I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Keep your head up. Don't let anybody, bring you down, and be strong. And I love you so much.
Thank you for a perfect opportunity. You didn't have to accept me in this, and I'm just blessed. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to do this show.
Being on stage performing is one of the most amazing feelings that you can ever get. For instance, you're dancing with the team, and you're just one whole, you're a unity. And to have the spotlight on every single one of us, and we're showing everything that we know, you can't take that feeling away.
To perform, I actually think that there's a lot of mixed emotions. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, but then it's when the lights are on you, the lights are on you, and that's when you know that you're ready to perform. So it's just mixed emotions, but I love it.
I feel really happy and relaxed. Other people would probably be nervous, but me, myself, I like being in front of other people, doing what I love to do. So I just go out there and have fun. That's my first priority, is just to have fun.
Oh, it feels awesome. It feels so cool. You see all the whole crowd, whether it's small or big, a lot of people or not. It just feels good. You just want to go out there and make the audience happy. There has to be a part where you have to shout. So, just so I can tell that we're doing good and we're actually entertaining them and not just getting them bored or something. It feels pretty good though. I enjoy it a lot.
It feels great. Like I said before, it feels like I'm in my own concert. And before I get on stage, I'm nervous or whatever, but when I get on the stage, I just let it all out. And I tell I tell the Sapphire Stars, whatever anger you have, just take it out on the stage.
I feel everything. I feel every emotion. I feel what the character feels. I try to smile at the same time. I try not to smile too much or think about the movements that I'm doing right or wrong. If I messed up, try not to show it in my face. Try to give the audience the performance that they want to see or how they want to feel it.
I am feeling nervous. That's the main thing. I'm feeling nervous, but I know as soon as I get on that stage, it's just gonna go away. I'm gonna let the pain go out on there and finish everything that I have to do to show what I got.
For my first time, I really can't explain how it feels, but I can only imagine that it's gonna be great. I might have a little, butterflies and a little nervousness, but once I'm on stage, doing a dance, it'll all go away, and it'll just be great.
Feels exhilarating, I guess. Like, you can express yourself in your dance and just let it go and not have to worry about what others think because it's what you want to do.
Being on stage makes me feel like I'm the only one there. I try to avoid looking at the audience, and I just picture like a sea of flashing lights. And I just do it. I just bust the moves. Like, I just start dancing and grooving, and I see people grooving with me. And it brings joy to my heart to see others to actually experience what I'm experiencing on stage.
Dance has impacted my life actually by letting myself express myself in ways that I can't really say it with words. So honestly, whenever I feel like I'm tied in a knot or that I can't really talk to someone, I just start dancing, and it made myself feel better. Miss Collins, there's actually a lot, but probably the most I appreciate is the fact that she'll always give me that boost up to make me feel better. I mean, in my worst moments, she's always been there to remind me who I really am and what actually matters about me. So if it wasn't for her, probably I'd be somewhere else right now. One of my fondest memories is I actually called Miss Collins, I believe close to midnight, because I had some problems with some girl. I guess this memory sticks out to me the most due to the fact that I never thought a teacher would be helping me with my own personal problems. And again, like I said, if it wasn't for Miss Collins, who knows what I would have done. Probably would have ended up dropping out of school.
Dance has impacted my life by making me more responsible. I guess you could say I can manage a schedule more, I guess, because of Miss Collins and how she gets during showtime. Crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The thing I appreciate most about Miss Collins is that she's so open to all of us. She takes us in as her own. Even though it's a class, she spends time with each and every one of us separately. Even if we don't even notice it, we all get closer to her separately. My fondest memory in the past 4 years in the dance department is making a family with each and every dance class that you join. Because when you join dance, you join a family in general.
It has impacted me in many ways. Miss Collins not only teaches us about dance, but also about life. And having her class has made me have a better outlook on life, and it has made me a happier person. What I appreciate the most from Miss Collins is the effort she puts into her lessons and the patience that she has with us, because we do tend to misbehave sometimes, and she understands, and she still loves us. My fondest memory is one time where it was a dance and I had to do an air guitar, but Miss Collins told me, not a ukulele, tiny air guitar, and we started laughing, and she laughed a lot, and that was really fun. Watching Miss Collins laugh, it was beautiful.
Dance has impacted my life in many ways because I've been in dance for 3 years now, and I wanted to do it as maybe a profession in the future, and that's pretty important in my life, so it's pretty significant in my life. What I appreciate the most about Miss Collins is that when she knows you're struggling with something but you don't want to admit it, she's always there to help you even though you don't want to accept the help, but she's always there pushing you to do your best and for you to accomplish your goals. My fondest memory have to be when she asked me what I wanted to be when I graduated college, and I told her that I wanted to become a dance teacher, and she hugged me really tight, and she was getting emotional.
Dance impacted me in my life in a lot of ways. One thing, it was when I got injured, I couldn't play no more sports. So then the only choice I had was dance or at the hospital again. But I decided dance. And dance came in as a hobby, but then later on it became more than a hobby. It became something that I love to do, something that I enjoy doing all the time. It was only a year and a half that I got to see her, and I fell in love with the way she was. The way she welcomed me to her dance was it just felt like a family every time I'm in that class, and I am gonna miss her, honestly. I hope I get to come back and visit her, which I am. Don't worry, Collins, I got you. I think my fondest memory was the times actually performing in the shows. The only times that I was able to perform, which was like 3 times this year, and out of those, like, there's no explanation to what I felt on the stage because it was just something that I love to do. So I think that's what I'm always gonna remember because that's where I always kept myself in.
I appreciate her being there for me through most of my high school, literally since freshman year, and teaching me so much about, values, women values, and just never giving up on whatever I want to reach and not letting anything put me down. The memory that I will never forget is going to be me walking in the dance room for the first time and meeting Miss Collins and getting to know her and like how fun she is. And then the second thing would be whenever she asked me to be the first Sapphire Star manager. I was very shocked, but surprised that she even considered me as her first manager. She's always been there for me, and she's been like the second mother that I have. Throughout my ups and downs, or family problems, or boyfriend problems, or whatever problem, she was always there, and I knew that I could count on her for like a hug and support and advice.
Dance is like a window for me to release my emotions, show to the world how I feel, how dance flows through me, how the music controls my emotions. I dance along with the beat. I don't go through the motions, and dance is just another portal to show everybody my world, how I feel, and just dance is just really fun. Miss Collins has been a great influence in my life. She's actually opened my eyes that I can actually do anything that I want. She's helped me go from a little pea to a great big pot of new things that I can do with my dance and making new friends and actually going off to college. I can always know that I need to be on time and have everything ready, and Miss Collins, she's just the best. My fondest memory is when we're all getting ready for a show or a competition or football game, and I could just remember all of us just having a good time, laughing, getting ready and practicing and just bonding. And being on this dance team has taught me that there are friends that can be made in many different ways in a relationship. And I just really enjoyed spending time with the Sapphire Stars and the dance department, and Spring Show has also opened my eyes to meeting everybody in the dance department. And I just really had a fantastic time and really just had a lot of fun.